Hi, I'm Leo Iridium. Dio's here. How you doing, Dio? We've got reaction time and we've got something a bit special. We've got the new Nestor song. Man, I didn't think we was going to get any new music this year from Nestor. Produced one of the best albums of last year with Kids in a Ghost Town. Absolutely love that album, and it's a real grower as well. It was brilliant back last year and it's getting better and better. I even got the t-shirt on today, which the band sent me last year. So absolutely amazing band. I fell in love with this band as soon as I heard them, and really excited to hear new music, man. So they're with Napalm Records as well, man, so well deserved. They was independent until then. Now they're signed to Napalm Records. What a great label as well. I mean, Napalm Records do loads of different stuff. I'm really glad there was someone like that that can really promote the band well, because they deserve all the plaudits they're getting. Amazing band, Nestor. New song out, Signed in Blood. Wasn't expecting it. Saw it was going to be out though. I've been waiting a couple of weeks now, getting really excited. The actual song came out earlier on YouTube and Spotify and all that, and I thought, I can't listen to it. I've got to wait till I see the video, because their videos are a bit special as well. So hopefully this one will be. So Nestor, Signed in Blood. I've been fucking waiting all day to hear this. Here we go.
Was money, me and Johnny, we cut each other's trembling hands, and we held on to a promise only brothers would understand. It's been so many miles, days between us, yet I know you're the reason why we can't let go. No more. They say the time will wait for no one, still we connected to the core. And with tears like the rest of us, he took an oath and raised his glass. And Marcus said, we will always be the same boys, whatever will come to pass. It's been so many nights, days between us, yet I know there's a reason why we won't let go. 'Cause when all is said and done, we're still both facing off to the end of time. And whatever comes around, we will stand up proud as one. Sometimes words are not enough. It's surrendering your trust in this world of lies. And whatever will remain, we will stay the same as one.
Give it a quick stop there. Always do halfway through, guys. Man, they've just where they've left off from on that last album. Obviously this is going to be, I've just read about it, this is going to be like on a deluxe edition of Kids in the Ghost Town being released on Napalm Records. And it just fits in perfectly with that last album, because that last album, man, I'm telling you what, it is just a touch of genius. I think that last album, they just touch upon all those influences, you know, from the 80s. You know, they're proud to say that. They touch upon them so well, and everything they do gives me feelings of nostalgia. It really does. I mean, even the videos do. I mean, it's something special when a band can do that. There's a lot of bands now that say, you know, we're 80s inspired, or they, you know, they say that. But this band, I think they've got something that no other band has got, that really transports you back into that time when, you know, when I was growing up, you know, and listening to fucking brilliant music every day, constantly, sometimes the same album over and over again, because that's all you had, because that's all the money you had. And I was in a band, you know what I mean, back then. So in the late 80s, well, probably from the time I was 15, 16 years old, I was in a band singing. So all the video and the music, it just is fucking perfect. I love this band. I love the way they sound. The guitar work is just fantastic. And it's probably something that might not get noticed in Nestor, because the songs are so fucking good. It's all about the songs and the hooks and the melodies and how catchy the choruses are. You know, all that's present. But I think sometimes the guitar, I think people might not realise how fucking good their guitarist is. You know, you can really hear some complicated stuff going on in the rhythm guitar in the background there. And yes, all those things are present in this song like it is on the album. All those harmonies and great tunes, you know, all across the album, just like this song. This song would have fitted perfectly on that album. It would have been a perfect song to fit on that album. And I'm glad they've, you know, gone with that exact same sound that they've got on the album, which is, it was a perfect album. It really was. And I think it's, if I had to rename my albums from last year again, even though it was high up on my list, I can't remember exactly where it came, it was in my top 10, I think it would become up even higher now. Every time I listen to it, it just grows and grows and grows on me. It's a brilliant album, and this song is just the same. It's a fucking brilliant song. It is absolutely superb. I love everything about it. It just sounds huge. This band sounds huge, you know, and there's not many bands that can sound that anthemic, and they sound like they should fill stadiums, you know. And I know this sort of music doesn't do that anymore, where it fills stadiums, but fucking hell, they would have filled stadiums 35 years ago for sure. Easy. Let's listen to the rest of this. I'm really excited to hear if there's a guitar solo here. Here we go. Wow, what a song. Just as good as anything they've done. Unbelievable. And I knew it would, you know. They've come out of nowhere almost, but I know that when they were younger, obviously that's what the video portrays, they were in a band together, obviously didn't work out, and now, you know, whatever happened, I don't know, but now they're back as, like, you know, late 40-year-olds maybe, you know, and now making music, and they sound fantastic. They're probably one of the best of the genre. Easily, absolutely easy. It made me laugh. I was reading the comments under the YouTube video there, and someone said, oh man, for such young kids, you know, they sound amazing. Obviously they're looking at the video thinking that he's actually them in the video, the young kids in the video. It made me laugh, but man, they're so talented, you know, and they know how to promote music as well. You know, they've got me excited, so excited, waiting for this song over the last couple of weeks. As soon as I saw it, and they promote well, you know, they say it's coming, and they show snippets of videos, and it's almost like a film when you get excited for a film. That they do exactly the same with their music. It's a real art to promote your band, and that's why they've been, you know, snapped up by Napalm Records. And I mean, man, I think I reckon that everyone was chasing this band to sign them. They've got a massive future. They really have. They're amazing. And if you was ever in doubt about how good the guitarist was, that solo was just fucking out of this world. It was mental, almost, you know, neoclassical in how clever it was, but so melodic at the same time. I've always compared this band a little bit to Toto. Toto are an amazing band, by the way. I mean, before anyone dismisses them as, you know, Africa and Rosanna, they're an amazing, clever, quality, just amazing band, you know. And I think they take a little bit of inspiration from them, and their music for sure sounds a little bit like them. But man, Nestor, absolutely fucking brilliant. It just lived up to what I hoped it would be. I was getting so excited about it. I thought, is my own hype going to ruin this? No, for sure, no, definitely not. Signed in blood. Remember, this is going to be coming out as a extra song on a like a deluxe edition of Kids in a Ghost Town. If you haven't got Kids in a Ghost Town yet, get it. It's guaranteed you're going to love it. I mean, it's just like this, but you know, it's 10 or 11 songs of pure melodic rock stroke AOR. Just amazing stuff. I'm so happy for this band now to be on Napalm Records as well. They deserve everything they get. Let me know what you think of the new Nestor song in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.